Hello friends. Today in this short video of finance, I'm going to give you a little bit details about PPF. PPF stands for Public Provident Fund. It is a small savings scheme launched by Government of India in the year 1968. So this PPF scheme should be a part of everyone's portfolio. And who is eligible for it? A child who is just born, maybe one day old, and an old patient or an old person 99.9 years old. So there is no age limit for PPF. You can open your account in nationalized bank, and even in today's scenario many of the private banks like Axis, SDFC, IDBI are offering the same and whatnot. There is an option to open the same in post offices as well. It is one of the very few investments which actually are triple EEE, which means exempt at the time of investment, exempt at the time of growth, and exempt at the time of maturity. It comes with a time period of 15 years. Yes, the time period initial may be long and can be renewed in a cycle of 5 years, unlimited. From, as I said, from the age of 1 day to age of any unlimited. I just gave the example of 99, from any age up to 100, even beyond that. So anyone can open that. There is no age limit on that. The minimum investment limit is 500 and the maximum investment limit is 1.5 lakhs. So the parents can open a minor account, of course, as I told about the child. They can open an under guardian account for their children and even deposit the same amount. But they will get only tax rebate up to 1.5 lakhs. It is covered under the broad grant section of 80C, the granddaddy of investments, section 80C, and the same has an upper limit of 1.5 lakhs. So 1.5 lakhs should be invested on the 2nd of April, considering 1st April is a bank holiday. 2nd April into your account. That should automatically complete your 80C requirements immediately for the financial year. So without bothering about other investments for wealth creation or say tax saving, this is one thing you should always resort to at the earliest, as soon as the financial year starts. It comes with a set of requirements. You have to make at least one deposit every year to keep the account active. The mode of deposit can be cash at limited places, or check, or online transfer, or any or even a DD. You can do that. It currently carries a interest rate of 7.1%. It is backed by the Government of India, so it is a totally risk-free investment. And to tell you further, it is one of the investments which is immune from income tax as well. What I mean to say is, God forbid, some of you have an income tax raid on you. I say God forbid, they can confiscate your bank locker, seal them, confiscate your bank accounts, put a sealing on them as well, or your other assets. They can't touch your PPF. PPF is the only asset which is immune from any of the, say, government agency as well. When you open up a PPF account, you actually fill up a AOF, account opening form. Along with it, there is a form E, which is actually the nomination form. There are no joint accounts allowed in PPF. It has to be only an individual account. It can be a minor account under the guardianship of either of the parents, but it cannot be a joint account. People ask me at this stage, when mutual funds may be giving around 12 to 15%, small caps in the range of 25 to 30%, and some mid caps slightly lesser. So why invest in a government scheme which is giving just 7.1%? Remember, the economy is going through a malformation currently, courtesy COVID-19 pandemic, which struck exactly a year back. So all the, say, current interest rates are being actually marginalized, or say being rehashed. So PPF is one asset which should be a part of everyone's portfolio. The best part is you can get a loan against your PPF also. And what is the interest rate? 1% more than what you are getting. So practically you don't get any return on your invested amount, and you just pay 1%. Obviously the amount has to be in the preceding year. The last whatever the balance was there in the last preceding year, it has to be taken into account, and you can take about 25 to 30% of that. So to build up your corpus, it is good. Imagine PPF used to be about 50 to 70,000 till 2007. In 2009, the Manmohan Singh government, UPA government raised it to 1 lakh. In 2014, Mr. Arun Jaitley under Modi government raised it to 1.5 lakh. And currently, after 7 years, it still stands at 1.5 lakh. So this is a must investment for everyone. Although this scheme has a lock-in of 15 years, but again partial withdrawals are allowed based on a preceding year balance. So there are a lot of other points as well, but then this is a short video. I'll limit my discussion to this. The bottom line is you should have a PPF account in your portfolio for you and for your family, irrespective of whatever other investments you might be doing for tax saving or wealth creation. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you liked this video. Please do share amongst colleagues, and please do subscribe to my channel, and tell your friends also about it. Take care. Bye bye till the next video is online.